Hi everyone, it's Lee here at Gnome and Backyard. And when I was shopping at the Dollar Tree last week, I just could not pass up this cute little door hanger. It's adorable the way it is. It's so good to be home, but I have to take and change it up and do a little play on the words because, you know, it's so good to be a gnome. So what we're gonna do to give this little guy a gnome over is we are going to take a pair of socks from the Dollar Tree. Now, I absolutely love these socks, you guys. These are the ones you want to be looking for when you're making your gnomes for the winter. They're called Snug-a-Doo, and they are adorable. They look like popcorn, and they come in these awesome colors. Now this is actually the one I want to use today. I'm loving these colors. It's a muted pink, a purple, a cream, but guys, it looks like popcorn. It's so cool. So I'm going to use one sock, which means I have one left over for another gnome. And I am going to use my favorite brown fur from Hobby Lobby. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone, I already cut my fur, but I just wanted to remind everyone, when you are cutting your fur, make sure you cut on the back side of the fur. Do not cut on the furry side, cut on the back side. You want to just use a straight blade, similar to this, and you're just going to press down and make your cuts, and then what's going to happen is your fur is going to pull away really nice, and you're still going to have these shaggy edges all around. Don't use scissors on your fur. That's a definite do not do. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I am just going to run a hefty bead of hot glue across the top of my fur, and I am gluing it right to our door hanger. Now, I am leaving it up a little bit high, and this piece of fur, I didn't want in a triangle. I wanted it to be in a rectangle shape to fit the door hanger perfectly, just like that, and I left it high enough so that you could still see the wording, "It's so good to be home." I just think this would be a sweet gift for someone. Maybe they're coming home for the holidays. Maybe you have a child or a grandchild coming home from college. This would be just so sweet to welcome them back home with. Hang it right on their door for when they come home, and they will absolutely love it. Now, all we're going to do is hot glue. I'm going to turn up the end of my sock. I'm not stuffing the sock because I do want it to lay flat against the door, but I'm just turning up the edge of it. First of all, so I could just put the hot glue right along the top here, and then when I place it on, we'll just unroll the sock. So now I am going to put a generous amount of hot glue right here on the top of our door hanger. I will place my sock on with the heel facing in the back. And then when we flip down the edge of our sock, look how cute that is. Now, to dress up our sock a little bit, or I should say our hat, I think what I'm going to use is, I have these little purple vine beads from Dollar Tree. These were left over, I do believe, from Easter time, but right now they have cream, so I am going to use purple and cream just to give this hat a cute little detail. And for that, all I actually need to do, because there is wire in the vine, actually I just need to secure it one time with a dab of hot glue on the back. Okay, so after I secured it with a little bit of hot glue, I'm actually just going to take and bend the wire right around my form. And this looks so pretty, especially with this color sock that I had picked out. I just twisted my wire together right here to connect it, and I'm going to cut off this little excess piece. I know it's a little difficult to see on video, but these really do look sweet on the hat. I am going to add some cream ones too, just to make it pop a little bit more. And for the cream ones, I'm not even going to secure it with the hot glue in the back. I'm just going to twist the 2 wires together. And now wrap the cream ones right around the hat. So now you can see our pretty little beads here. They match the sock perfect. I am loving them. So now, all I'm going to do is I'm just really going to twist my sock. You're just going to work with your sock till it has the shape that you want, but I'm just twisting it a little and then folding it down. So all I did was just give my sock a little bit of a twist, and then I'm folding it down, and then I'm going to secure it with hot glue. Okay guys, so here's my hat. I just secured it with a little bit of hot glue on the end. Now, if you want to decorate it up some more, if you want to add a pom-pom to the end, add a pom-pom. Just decorate it however you want to, but I'm liking mine with the pretty little cream and purple beads that match this sock perfectly. So the only thing left for this cute little Gnome is his nose. And what I'm going to use today, I am going to use my pom-poms. You get 80 pieces in a bag for $2.49 at Hobby Lobby. And I am just going to secure my pom-pom with some hot glue. You guys can use wood beads. You could use any type of bead that you would like as a nose. You don't have to use the pom-poms. I like to use the pom-poms when I'm using this fur because I just think it makes it look softer. Okay, you guys, how absolutely sweet is he? Now, if you want to decorate his hat up a little bit more, you could put a cute little pom-pom on the end. I just really like the way these purple and white beads worked with this sock in particular, so that's why I am just keeping him pretty plain and simple, but I think he's really pretty colors for the winter. I'm definitely loving these colors for the winter. Well, guys, I really do hope you get the chance to craft your own It's So Good to Be Home gnome. He really is a sweetie. Thank you so much for continuing to support Gnome and Backyard and for continuing to sprinkle all of our videos. We truly do appreciate it. Have a fabulous day until we craft again.